Good morning to you. Stunning. Thank you, Mrs. H. Absolutely stunning. Welcome to Sunday. And welcome aboard the, well, not the Titanic, I hope. We're going to be floating along nicely. Okay, firstly, I'd like to say welcome to you, and hopefully you're in good health and happy as much as you can be. And you've had a good week since I seen you on Wednesday last. And thank you so much for watching and commenting on my videos as always. I'd like to say a big thank you to John, who sent a couple of products which I'll use on my other channel, 007 Vauxhall, but he sent a couple of shaving products I'm going to try. One being a pack of Gillette Rubie blades. Now, something tells me, because I've got a Gillette Rubie Click, a Rubie Click it's called, a razor, plastic, I think it's a click top. And I'm not sure if I've tried these blades in that. It's so long ago I can't remember, so I can't remember what they're like anyway. But I've got a feeling I may have tried them. But thank you so much, John, for this. And something else he sent me, I'll show you later in the shave. All the way from Texas, baby. And I'm going to use today the Muhle R108 with this sort of false horn handle. Beautiful thing. 3-piece non-adjustable. So I'll show you the blade in there. There's a very slight overhang. I'm not sure if this is branded. I didn't check when I put it on. Oh, it is branded, but you can't hardly see it. It's on one side. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick it up. It's got Gillette Rubie. I'm not sure if you can see it, but very finely printed on there. So it's a brand new blade. So that is it. So how's life? All right? I hope so. So that's the razor. This Catie's Bubbles Connecticut shade, beautiful soap. And what I've done is I've just put some hot water just a bit on the top, because I'm going to sort of bloom it a little bit, and then I'm going to use it as a pre-shave. And in this there's coconut, it's on the bottom, is it? Sweet tobaccos, vanilla, oak and nutmeg, but there is some coconut and shea butter in there in the mixture. So I can smell the vanilla, nutmeg and the coconut, wherever that is in there, and it's coming out for my nose as an almondy type scent. Very nice, but it is quite different. It's not just almond, everything's going on is nice. Very nice, quite a sweet scented soap. Brush, PaulHFilms, always doing it the wrong way. Should rehearse. PaulHFilms brush, version 2, synthetic tuxedo knot. So that can just go in the water for one moment. I'll wet this face and we'll get on with it. Oh, and it's, as you know, 1st of November, which is Movember. So I'm starting growing the goatee. As I say, it's all about the cancer. And we've always done it for the prostate cancer for men and all that sort of stuff, but it's any cancer really. It's not all about money. It's you know, I make donations myself, and I do it on here for awareness really, so that we're all aware, because we've all been in one way or another, through family, friends, colleagues, I think, touched in one way or another by cancer. Some people have had it and recovered, some people have had it and haven't recovered. So it's just awareness really, and respect for that and those that suffer from it. And that's what this is. Yeah, doesn't matter how you look, does it? I'm always I like to do it. I'm always, well, part of me likes to, I've said it before, part of me likes to keep it and part would like to get rid of it. Only because I miss the shaving. And I know a couple of years back someone said under the videos, if you're not doing a full shave, I'm not watching. that's fair enough. If you're not happy with it, don't watch. But I'm doing it anyway because it's for a good cause and I want to do it. And it's my channel. So, so here we go. But I respect your, just a bit in there, see? Just a bit of pre-shave water. And as you can see, oh, it's a nice scent. It's an almost sort of a, if there's such a thing, I can get the nutmeg, the almond, the nutmeg, the what was it, vanilla, and the sort of coconutty. It's like a coconut, almond, cologne-y scent, sweet, nice. So that's giving me a bit of a pre-shave there. Okay, wash the hands. So any plans for today? Relaxing, working? Thank you if you are. Here we go. From the puck, I've done it before, so it's only me using this really. Well, really, it is only me using it. Unless Alice has a slice shave in the night. Yeah, that's a scary thought, isn't it? There we go. See, doesn't take long at all. And I must remember, this is a dangerous part of Movember, the first shave or two, because once you start and you can see it, as long as you're not talking too much, you forget. But this first shave is lethal if you don't remember. As you can see, hopefully, it's a very, very easy soap. It's a croap, it is. Look at this. Blimey. Very easy to lather. There we go. Heat the razor. Muhle R108. And I apologise, well, not with just the German things, but any language of any sort of make, models, names that I just demolish with my British arrogance, or Welsh British arrogance. Well, it's not arrogance. I would love to be able to, you know, to speak properly. I get brought up on a lot of things with you don't say it like this, you say it like that, and but I can't say it like a true German person would. Muhle. But I wouldn't expect anybody to say a Welsh word either, as somebody with a Welsh tongue. So here we go. R108 Rubie Gillette Rubie, brand new from John. Here we go, first pass. That's very much like the Gillette Super Thin to me. I've got, there's one over there. Right. Don't have to be too detailed on this first one, because give it time to grow and you can always trim it. And so what's the old shave of the day? I tell you what, busy in work. They took some figures, you know, the amount of mail and parcels and things like that, and this last week we were busier than we were last Christmas. It was amazing. So that's the first pass. Beautiful slickness, and as I say, a gorgeous scent. And it's, as I say, it's not almond, so it's not true almond, it's there, but there's other things going on, and it's a cologne, he says, beautiful sweet scent. I'm quite happy with that for the first, bear with me. The slickness is good. That'll do, yeah. Okay. We'll go for a touch of water. Yeah. Yes, I was going to say it's busy, and the weather, God, the rain, we've had 2 or 3 days just non-stop. Some of it's very light, but it's constant, and others it was light, then it would go heavy and then light again, and just one of those days where you know, those where you're just soaked, and that's it, just deal with it. But yeah, it's all good fun. Here we go, Across the Growth R108, Gillette Rubie. And it's a very, as I say, for me, it reminds me very much of the Gillette Super Thin, very comfortable. And does exactly what it says on the tin. Oh, and there's a nice little postcard from Pam in the box with this shaving stuff from John, and she sent me a new bottle opener from she's a Louis Armstrong Louisiana girl. She lives in Texas, obviously, but she's a Louisiana girl. John's his wife, isn't it? Or partner, I should say. I shouldn't assume everybody's. And some traditional, proper American beef jerky. I haven't tried it yet. I'm looking forward to that. So thank you, John and Pam. Very nice. Slickness, as I say, is good. Giving me good cushioning during this very standard aggression. Obviously, it's a very Edwin Jagger head. So sometimes when I look this, it looks okay now, but when I look back on and I think, God, that's not right. And so excuse it if it doesn't look right, but judging by eye, it does here. Too many chins to tell, really, at the minute. Third application. And that little gathering of lather from the puck, as you've seen, is more than enough for the 3 and the pickups passes. As you can, okay, I'm not using here, but that's not much. Good brush, this. Lathers well, holds the lather, but distributes it evenly when you need it. Enough there, and there's still a lot in the brush. Yeah, meal, right, Against the Growth. Lamb chops, and they're sort of little with a bone in, like a chop. Basically, it's like a T-bone of the lamb, only small, but like the T-bone if you like, but on a smaller scale. I'll roast them slowly and lowly, and then zoom it up at the end to crisp up the fat on the edges. And I'm doing some, I got some Maris Pipers again. I'm going to parboil them and then roast them in goose fat. Oh, gorgeous, I tell you, it'll be fluffy inside, crispy on the outside. I've got some, forget what I'm doing here. Carrots and peas. Garden peas. Not from my garden, but they're called garden peas. They'll be steamed. And mint sauce on the lamb. I got some ciders, vintage cider. I've got some real ales, and I've got some, what was on offer did I have? Carlsberg lager. I always go for the offers. And lashentos of gravy. So roast potatoes, roast lamb chops, mint sauce, carrots, peas and gravy. You coming round? You shouldn't say that in case somebody knocking the door one is. I'm quite happy. Come and say hello. About time, you've been paid. There we go, right. She should have done it. 3, 2, 1. Right. Pick up time, baby. So this is a good thing to do, not just for Movember, but if you shave and if you fancy growing, well, not a moustache or whatever, moustache, goatee, beard, Dick Van Dyke, whatever you call it. This is a good way to do it. But if you think, oh, I couldn't do it because I'd miss shaving. Well, this way you are growing something, but you're also shaving, so it helps. I have good control of the razor, holding it there on passes like this. And you'd think this smooth handle would be slippy, but not when it's wet. Soap, yes. Water, no. Not for me. You can use a bit of alum on your hands. That'll give you good grip. Do you know what, that's amazing. Right, we'll have a cold water rinse. Oh, that is cold. That is cold. Oh, matching nearly. Oh, this is a lovely bit. 1st of November. Any of you doing this? Oh. Right, so Thayer's cucumber I fancy today. Very another realistic scent. Yeah. I always fancy a salad when I have this. Or as the Queen has cucumber sandwiches with the crusts taken off. Mind you, I think she likes it. If it's proper bread, you have the crust left on. But if you're eating in such establishments of poshness, then you would crusts off, cut into diamonds, and the green taken out of the cucumber that would be placed in the sandwich and for one to enjoy for afternoon tea with jam, cream, and scones with jam and cream. Lovely. Anyway, that's that. Always trim, leave it grow, leave it, and I'll trim it again. But not bad for the first day. You can hardly see it. So this is what's another thing John sent was the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Alfin Star Jelly Aftershave. It's a sample pack, so thanks John. And I think what I can make out, this is sort of a cross between aftershave and balm in one. So that's what I'm going to do today. So we cut across. If we can open it. There we go. Sure, I don't think you need a lot of this stuff. If you can see this. There we go. A touch more. Not too much. Right. Try that. Oh, that smells nice. Is there menthol in that? That's smooth. Wow, so there we go. There's a sort of there is a menthol hit there. You can feel that cooling. It's smooth, very, very smooth. So it's sort of a Osage rub, not as strong, but that type of scent, menthol scent, and a bit more to it than that. It's really nice. So it's smooth. So there's the balm type. We've got the scent, really nice. So that is it. Very happy with that, and get on with your day. So sorry if it's gone on. You think it'd be shorter with doing this. I give up now. I don't. It's what it is, isn't it? But it's nice to have your company. So just a quick recap. Muhle R108 3-piece non-adjustable razor with the Gillette Rubie brand new blade. Very smooth, like a super thin for me, because I know what where they're like. I've used a few of them. I may have used this before, but it's a very enjoyable blade. My own brush, version 2, the PaulHFilms citrine handle and black with the tuxedo knot. Got a bit of a kick, that menthol in that. I thought it wasn't strong, but it's nice. It's not too bad. Well, I like it like that. Catie's Bubbles, Connecticut shade. Beautiful scent, sweet, almondy, coconut hints and vanilla all mixed in. Getting it. Combination's good. It's sweet and it's sort of a cologne-y scent, but you get the hits of the the vanilla, nutmeg, almondy, coconut scent. Very nice. Cold Welsh water on tap, and Thayer's cucumber, and then of course this Phoenix Alfin Star Jelly Aftershave. Very nice. So many thanks John for sending a sample of that. So have a great rest of Sunday. or whenever I hope you have a great day if you're watching this later on. Have some fantastic shaves. Stay happy if you can. And positive. And that is it. I'll leave you to it until I see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So many thanks and all the best.